Hi, guys, and welcome to the Ky's Corner podcast. I am your host, Ky Bologna, and I'm just really excited to be here. And I am just really excited to sit here in this moment and just hang out. I really love spending time with you guys, and it's been a little bit. Today's topic is kind of all about timing and expectations and just all of the above in terms of life. I guess over the last couple of months, I've really had a lot of reflections in my life. And I don't know, I'm just kind of going through this period of time where I feel like I've always had a plan. My entire life has kind of been very planned out. And I don't have a plan. I don't have a single clue what I really want to see myself doing besides this that makes me truly happy. And it's there's things I like in my life. I have a lot of really grounding hobbies, and I have a lot of really great friends, and I have a lot of things I really enjoy doing, but it's nothing that's I feel like people, especially my age, I'm 22 years old, and it's I think a lot of the expectation is to kind of know what you want to do career-wise, and it's I really don't have a plan. And it's a lot of my childhood was spent wanting to grow up faster so that I could live my adult life and be a chef, and it's I don't want that. And it's I don't think I ever wanted it. I think for a lot of reasons, I was doing it for other people and not for myself. And also, I think there was this big expectation for me, put on myself specifically, that I was I want to prove to myself and to the world that I can do this. Because it's my parents don't really have any expectations of me. They're it's kind of just have fun, and it's yeah, in some instances that's great, and it's also they weren't like that for everything. And it's it's just an interesting, everybody has a pros and cons to the way they grow up, and it's just I want to be someone, I want to do things, and I want to make a difference. And it's I sit here a lot, and I think that literally nobody could be listening to this. I could literally just be talking to myself for the 2 years that I've been doing this. And you know what? I think I would still do it, because it's I really love this. And it's I joke, and I make this joke kind of a lot, where it's in high school, in middle school, I started a podcast because I was in love with this girl. And podcasting is always the one thing that's kind of haunted me my whole life. And it's I love it. I love to sit here in front of a camera, in front of a microphone, and just start yapping it up. And it's this makes me really happy, because it's we get to sit here and we get to have these really intellectual conversations. And it's yeah, I love to go on a tangent, and I love to go all over the place, but it's I get to be here, and I get to be here with you, and I am so grateful for that each and every day. And it's my life has been crazy. I feel everything has happened and nothing has happened at the same time. And it's I think I'm on this journey right now to kind of not have a path. And I mean that in the way of I've been going and going and going and going and going, and it's where am I going? I don't it's I'm fighting this uphill battle for what? Literally for what? It's there's no end goal in my mind, and it's by that I don't mean that I'm gonna stop trying, and I'm never gonna try again, and I don't care anymore. That's not what I'm saying. It's just I've been going and going towards these goals, and it's I don't believe in them morally, and it's it is okay to not have a plan. It is okay to not have a course of action. And I want to allow myself to just enjoy. And it's I think that's so important, because it's I love my life. I really do. I have my ups and downs. I have my moments. I have my struggles. I have my weaknesses. I am not a great person, but it's like I try. And, I really love my life. I sit here in my apartment and I just get to look around at the luxuries that I have. And, I am so grateful to be here. And it's like, I didn't ask to be here. None of us did. And it's like, but I think it's so important to make the most of it and to truly enjoy every second. Everything is temporary, whether it be good, bad, or indifferent. And it's like, I am so grateful to be truly involved in every chapter of my life. And, there is no time frame. I don't have to get these specific things done in a certain time frame because that's how the world has told me I have to get them done. I want to do things because I truly enjoy them. And I have to be early every day at my day job. And it's like, I have to be on time. And it's like, when I'm not there, it's like, I don't need to be on time. I'll show up when I show up. I'll get there when I'm meant to be there. And it's like, I think that's such an important thing for me because for me, it really just keeps me going. And having a day job is exhausting. Most of you guys get it. Most of you guys get up every day and you go to a job that you might not love. And it's like, there are pros and there are cons to that. And it sucks. But I get it. I totally get it. And it's like, we're all doing something that somewhere in that mix we find not too fun. And I 1000% get that. I do. I get it 1000%. And it's it's hard. It's a journey and it's hard and it's difficult, but we are going to get through it. And there is no time limit. You don't have to get these things done by the time you hit 30. And it's I think we have all this expectation around all these things. And it's people who are 50 don't know what they're doing. It's even our parents, right? As children, we put these high expectations on our parents because literally our brain is processing them as the smartest people in the world because they are all we know. And it's they don't know what they're doing. They're trying and they're being parents for the first time. And it's I try so hard to give people leeway. And it's I think I'm also getting to a point in my life where I finally feel I will not be silent anymore. And it's I will not let these things eat me alive. Instead, I'm going to say how I fucking feel. And I'm not scared of that. And we're just going to fucking do it. And, I love that so much for me. And I love that so much for you because that means either you're at a point or you're getting to a point where you feel like you can finally speak up for yourself. And I've spent my entire life not able to speak up for myself. So it is an absolutely wonderful feeling to finally be able to. I just want to say that I am so proud of each and every one of you because you guys should be proud of yourselves. And you guys are doing it. Also, sorry if there's a little glitch or if the audio is different. My SD card literally ran out. So I was I have to fix this. And it's there is no expectation. And it's right? I think we talked about this a couple episodes ago and the expectations of society. And here's the thing, especially with how the world is right now, society potentially could never change. Some faces of society may never accept you. Some faces of society will and it's it's not okay. And that's not what I'm saying. And I'm not saying that it is okay, but I'm saying that those things might never change. And those people might never change, but you can change and you can change how you view yourself and you can change the circles you hang around. And it's there are so many people in my life that will never accept me. There are so many people I know that will never accept me. And it's I am going to make the conscious decision to not spend time with those people because those people are going to make me think poorly of myself. And that is not fair for me. And how dare I allow anybody to treat me that way? And it's I am so proud of myself for getting to a point to be able to respect myself's boundaries. And it's like, I've been thinking about a lot of like my past relationships lately, and like crazy experiences, by the way. And it's like, they've all just like taught me so much. And it's like, I know now that like, I guess sometimes my biggest fear is like choosing an incorrect partner. But like, why would I? I literally know myself so well. And I know that I would never choose a partner that didn't treat me good. I know that I would never trust a partner or be with a partner that like didn't respect my boundaries. Would you keep friends in your life that didn't respect your boundaries? No. And it's like, I know that. And like, I am so trusting in myself in that, where like, you cross the boundary, we're done. And it's like, I get it. I get it so much. And it's like, I've been going to a lot of shows, and I've just been going out and like living and enjoying and like doing things that make me really happy. And it's like, I'm at this moment where I'm like, oh my God, there's things to make me happy. And like, it's all okay. You know? Like it is okay. And it's kind of all over the place. And it is a little, she's a little wonky. I am so proud of myself. And I am so proud of every single one of you. And I know how hard it is to have all these expectations of yourself, to feel like you have to put yourself in such a time limit. And it's like, my best friend is 32. And like, she, like, right? We have this expectation of what like a kid, like a 22-year-old or what a 32 should look like. And like, it's not like that. And like, it's okay. And it's fun. And it's like, there is no linear path forward. Every single person's life is their life. And it's like, we have a lot of overlap as people. Like, so many of us have the exact same experiences. Maybe at the same time, maybe not. And it's like, no path is linear. There is no one way forward. And I just think it's so important that we all just truly enjoy our life. And it's like, there is nothing more I want than to enjoy. I love you all so much, and I will see you all in next time's episode. Please don't forget to check me out on Instagram and YouTube at Ky Bologna. I love you all so much, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!